I think that the role of hydrolyzed protein in functional gastrointestinal symptoms is probably a very important one. There are, first of all, two kinds of hydrolyzed protein. You have the partial, you have the extensive ones. What we know from literature is that with partial hydrolysates, there have been a number of intervention studies, both in constipation, in colic, in regurgitation, and in fact, none of those studies shows that with the hydrolysate you get a worse result than with the standard intact protein formula. Unfortunately, most of those intervention studies, those formulas have other changes than just a change of protein. So it's also with adding prebiotics, probiotics, change the carbohydrate content, change the lipid content. So it's sometimes very difficult to know what exactly is the role of the partial hydrolysate in the improvement of the symptoms. But globally, I would say there is a strong trend that partial hydrolysate seems to be better digested, better tolerated by the infants than intact protein. And so whenever there are symptoms, they certainly contribute to the improvement of the symptoms. There have also been a lot of prevention studies, and it seems also that when you give a partial hydrolysate, the incidence of those functional gastrointestinal symptoms is lower than with intact protein. With extensive hydrolysates, these have mainly been studied in infantile colic, and that seems also to be an indication where extensive hydrolysates may be very useful. So that's slightly difference between partial and extensive hydrolysate. Colic for the extensive, I would say, yes, extensive hydrolysate for the colic and partial hydrolysate for the other functional gastrointestinal symptoms. Well, I think that a mother should be advised by a healthcare professional, whether that is a general practitioner or pediatrician, does not really matter, as long as it's a person who is trained and who is educated in the topic, because not all formulas are the same. And so it's clear that one hydrolysate is not equal to another hydrolysate. And so you should only recommend these with which there are clinical trials showing that they are of some benefit. And so it's, I think, the role of the healthcare professional to advise the mother to choose the right formula. She will not be able to make the difference between the different products.